guys, this is Eliza and welcome back to a new reading vlog. So it is now week 2 of the Bookopoly ReadAthon, which is the readathon that I am hosting. I will leave week 1's reading vlog down below as well as the announcement post. So at the present second, I'm sitting on the bookshelf space, which is gripping first line. For that one, I am 68% through The Celestial Gate by Avatel Dicker. If you want to know my current thoughts on this one, check out week 1's reading vlog because I talk about that at the end. So as well as that, I have also rolled in advance so that way I can listen to an audiobook and read a physical book at the same time. I just have to finish the books in the correct order. So after the bookshelf space, I landed on Treasure Chest, which I earned 100 points. Well, I will earn 100 points for hitting 1k on Bookstagram. I then passed Go, which will get me 200 points when I get to that. I then landed on Read in Your Favorite Chair / spot, which I'll be reading the graphic novel The Woods Volume 7 for that. So I'll have to finish The Celestial Gate, then read that, and then finish my audiobook, which is coming up. So then I landed on another treasure chest, which I earned another 100 points for selling a exclusive signed edition or something or other. After that, I landed on The Reaping. So I chose District 3 for that one, which is to read a book with advanced technology. And for that one, I'm reading Waking Gods by Sylvain Neuvel on audiobook. So I'll need to finish The Celestial Gate, read The Woods Volume 7, and then I can finish Waking Gods. I'm currently 11% through Waking Gods, so I'm just going to take it slowly until I finish The Celestial Gate. But that is what I'm currently reading. Today I did go to Big W and I picked up 2 books. Both of these were $12 and $14. So I always go and check out Big W just to see what interesting ones they have in there, because there's usually 1 or 2 new books in there every time I go in there. So there might be something interesting. So firstly, I picked up The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. This is the first book in the Iron Fae series. I have actually read this one, but I read it years back. It was one of the first books I ever read on SCRIBD when I first signed up for that years ago. That was back when unlimited audiobooks weren't a thing. You got 1 audiobook credit and 3 ebook credits a month. That was way back. So this was one of the first ebooks I read on SCRIBD, and I did enjoy it, but I never ended up continuing the series. So I've decided to grab it now that they've done this re-release with a special edition. This features an excerpt from the new Iron Fae book, which is The Iron Raven. So that's why it's a special edition. It's also got a new cover, which I highly prefer to the old covers. This is actually really pretty. So yeah, I decided to pick that one up. I'm going to see if I still like it, and then if I do, I will continue the series and buy the rest of the books. Stop killing cats on the game.
No, that's fun.
No, it's
Look,
not.
watch this.
No.
Look, catnip.
No. I don't want to know. I really don't. Next, I picked up Day Zero by Kelly DeVos. This is a dystopian thriller, suspense, mystery type situation. I have not heard of this, but the cover stood out to me, so I picked it up and had a little bit of a read of the synopsis. I didn't read the full thing, but I am intrigued. The synopsis sounds interesting, and I do like dystopians, so I decided to pick it up. I've not heard anything about this. Like I said, I've never even heard of this before now. There is not a ton of reviews on Goodreads, so it must be a, you know, smaller known book, but we'll see what it's like. So right now I'm going to lay down and read some of The Celestial Gate and see if I can get that one finished today, hopefully. It is a pretty quick read, so I should be able to finish it today or tomorrow. But yeah, right now I'm going to read some of that, host some sprints on the Bookopoly Discord, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so super quick update just before I go to bed. It's actually like 12:30 a.m. So it's technically Saturday. No, excuse me ma'am, you can wait. It's technically Saturday morning, but I just wanted to update because I did finish Waking Gods on audiobook about an hour ago. So that was the book that I was listening to for the Reaping Challenge for District 3 Read a Book with Advanced Technology. So I have now finished that one. Next, I'll be starting the audiobook for Pride by Ibi Zaboy for the Space Features Immigration. So I'll be starting that one hopefully tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be rolling... Get your nose away away from the camera. Also tomorrow I'll be rolling to see what I land on next so I can pick up my next physical read. But right now I'm actually gonna head to bed because I'm meant to be up in 6 hours because we are going to a markets tomorrow for Dusk Angel store. So yes, I've got to head to bed and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. No! I'm not sure how much time we'll get reading tomorrow because the markets will be going for most of the morning, and then we'll have to come home, update the stock on our website, all that type of stuff. So we'll see what I am able to do, but I definitely do want to start Pride at some point tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, and yes, I'll be back to do my next roll very soon. But anyways, I'm gonna shut up and go to bed, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is Saturday night, it's about 10 o'clock. I have started reading Pride by Ibi Zavoy, so I'm listening to this one on audiobook, but I'm up to about page 100 of this one at the moment, so I'm that much through this one. So this morning we went to the markets, which was pretty decent. It was only like a market here in our town, so we didn't have to worry about fuel costs or anything like that, so we made a little bit of money. Then I came home, I've been doing some jobs, and now I'm finally getting a chance to properly sit down and listen to my audiobook. So I'm going to be listening to that until midnight, hopefully at least. But for right now, I want to roll for the next space. So I'm currently listening to an audiobook, but I want to find a physical book that I can read. So as of midnight, a 24-hour readathon is beginning, which is hosted by myself for the Facebook group, the YA Book Nerds, which is the bookish type group I run. So yeah, we're having a 24-hour readathon. So that starts at midnight. So you will not be seeing tomorrow's vlog. Or in this vlog, I will link it up, down, wherever it is, but yeah, it will go up separately. I'm doing a 24-hour reading vlog for that one, so you will not see any footage from tomorrow in this vlog. But yeah, so I want to roll so I have a physical book I can read tomorrow. I'm obviously going to try and finish Pride, and I do need to finish that first, but I want a physical book that I can read tomorrow for the 24-hour readathon. So yeah, at the moment I'm sitting on Features Immigration, which is this one just here. So that is the one I'm reading Pride for. So let's roll and see what I land on next. Hopefully it's a challenge and not one of the other random things. We'll see. Okay, so I got I got doubles again. These dice, I swear, are rigged. So I got a 8 and a 9. So let's roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn it, I landed in a reading slump. Okay, so to get out of a reading slump, you either have to lose 200 points, have a get out of a reading slump free card, or roll doubles. And even though I've been rolling a shit ton of doubles, I can guarantee I will not roll doubles now. So I have 5 chances to roll doubles. So let's try. Okay, first is that. That's not gonna help me. Then I got a 5 and a 4. A 1 and a 2. Oh, you can't see it. 1 and a 2. Whoop. That one landed on the floor. Where did it go? That was another 5 and a 4. Look at him. I don't want to run over you. Last chance. Oh, I rolled doubles. Ha! 6 and 6. Perfect. So I am now back down in this corner, which is the inner reading slump space. Obviously, when I fell into a reading slump, I moved to there. Okay, so I'm back down in that corner. Now rolling again. I got double 4 again, for fuck's sake. Double 2, so I got 8 plus 4 plus 11.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I landed on a treasure chest. Okay, so I'll do the treasure chest and I'll put the result on the screen because I couldn't be bothered filming that. So then I got a 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I landed on go. This board is just determined not to give me a reading challenge. Okay, so rolling from go. Whoop, I got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Read in your favorite chair / spot. So that means I can read any book as long as it's in my favorite spot. So guess I'll be reading in one place tomorrow. So you will see in my 24-hour reading vlog which book I picked for this challenge. I will not be reading in the same spot that I read in for the last book I had to read in my favorite spot, which was one of the graphic novels, one of the Woods volumes, the Woods volume 7. That one I read laying in bed with my partner asleep on me. Obviously I'm not at my partner's place tomorrow. I am at my house, so I'm gonna have to read in my favorite spot here, which is my big red lounge out in the front room. Especially if it's still raining tomorrow, because it's raining right now. If it's raining tomorrow and like cold, it'll be nice out in that front room. That'll be it for now until the 24 reading vlog is over. So I will see you guys on Monday. Hey guys, so it is now Monday. The 24-hour readathon on Sunday is over. So again, I will have linked that above just before. So go check that out if you want to know what I read on that day. But I will tell you what I am currently reading. So I'm currently a bit over halfway through House of Dragons by Jessica Clues. I am that far through it. I'm on 250 pages. So yeah, I'm 250 pages into this one and I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm super keen to see where this is gonna go. And yesterday I did spray the edges with blue glitter and I think that looks freaking awesome. So yeah, I'm currently reading that. Just before I did roll for my next space on the Bookopoly board. I've decided not to do that on the video anymore. I will just tell you because I've just finished editing week 1's reading vlog and even I was confused as to what the fuck was going on, because there was at one point where I rolled like 5 or 6 times because I kept landing on things that weren't challenges. So it was confusing. So it's probably confusing for you guys if it's confusing for me. So I'm just gonna tell you what I rolled. So I was on the space 3-word title, which is, I'm reading House of Dragons for that. And then I rolled a 10 and I landed on the audiobook space, which is super helpful because I wanted an audiobook that I could listen to as well while I'm reading this. I do need to finish this one first and then I can finish the audiobook, but I wanted an audiobook to listen to. So landing on the audiobook space was perfect for that. So I will be picking up, I can't remember what the name of it is. The last book in the Sleeping Giant series. Well, actually, the last book in the Themis File series. It's the 3rd book to Sleeping Giants. Only Human. And I've just realized they've actually released like little sequels and stuff. You can't see that. Yeah, they've actually released little like novellas and stuff in between the main series. So that's interesting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, so it might be worth checking them out because I don't know if they were released when I read the series initially, because I would have seen them and I would have been intrigued and I probably would have read them. So I don't know whether that was released when I actually read them. I'm not sure, but I'm intrigued. I might go read those audiobooks, ebooks. Anyways, I'm distracted. So yeah, I'll be reading Only Human, which is the 3rd book in the Themis Files for the audiobook square. So I'm gonna start that right now because I have some stuff to do on the computer while I obviously can't be reading, so I can read an audiobook. But I did also get a package in the mail. This is from Book Depository? No, Angus and Robertson in this package. Oh. So yeah, I've placed a few orders recently on Angus & Robertson and on Book Depository. Some of them pre-orders, some of them current releases. So I'm not sure what exactly this is. Oh, finally! Okay, this one was one I ordered a while ago. So this is The Sinister Mystery of the Mesmerizing Girl. This is the 3rd book in the Extraordinary Adventures of the Athena Club. First book for that one is The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter. So I read and loved that on ebook and I decided to pick up the books because I love these covers and I absolutely adored the book. So yeah, I got the first 2 a while back, but this one has finally come. I love these covers, they're so pretty. Just like all the little details, there's like a gun and an Egyptian eye, and there's like an Egyptian dude and a cat, and yeah, really cool. Anyways, but yeah, highly recommend this series. It's really good. So yeah, that was the mail I got. Now I'm gonna go do those things I need to do and start my audiobook. Hopefully I'll get a chance later tonight to read some more of House of Dragons because I'm really enjoying it. So I will update you guys tonight before I go to bed because this reading vlog will actually end today and I'll be starting a new one tomorrow for week 3. So that's exciting. But yeah, that is it for now. I will update you guys again a little bit later. Hey guys, so I just wanted to quickly close out this reading vlog. So I read about 100 pages of Only Human by Sylvain Neuvel. I did not get a chance to read any of House of Dragons. I've been relatively busy most of the night and now it's just after midnight, so I'm gonna head to bed, so I will not be reading any of House of Dragons today. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow, but you'll see that in next week's reading vlog. So I'm gonna end this one out here and I'll see you guys in my next reading vlog.